Holi, a festival of colors, laughter, joy, and togetherness. A day when all the streets they turn into rainbows and friendships are rekindled. But what if I told you that there are laws in place that, if ignored, can turn your celebration of Holi into a legal nightmare? Definitely, the festival of Holi is about having fun and joy. But every year, we see many reports highlighting that people they cross lines on the pretext of celebrating Holi, whether unknowingly or deliberately. But what about the law? Well, the law takes festivities as no excuse. Take Section 270 of Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, for example. Section 270 of BNS deals with public nuisance. If your act of celebrating Holi obstructs or annoys or is a danger to the people in your locality, then definitely you'll be covered by this section. You might think that a little inconvenience in Holi is a part of fun, but the law does not agree. And the moment your act crosses the line, the moment your act disturbs public peace, it amounts to public nuisance. But what about the thrill that we have when we take our vehicles for a ride and we drive them at a very high speed through the streets? Well, in that case, at the end of that street, we will be welcomed by sections 281 of BNS and 185 of Motor Vehicles Act. Whether it is a case of rash driving, whether it is a case of drunk driving or riding the motorcycles negligently, you can face imprisonment. And definitely you will spend your holy night in the behind the bars. Then there is the issue of noise pollution. Hearing loud music during the celebration of Holi is not something which is uncommon. But according to the noise pollution control rules, you cannot play music very loudly, especially after 10 p.m. And even before 10 p.m., you need some permission from the authorities. And even when you receive such a permission, you cannot take it for granted. And even a single complaint can stop your music. And it will obviously be without the choice, but as per the law. Then I told you that about something about rash driving, and those sections will also be applicable when you think that you are in control, but you have uh, you have taken a little of bhang, which is seen to be an important part of Holi celebration. So speaking about bhang, bhang can be sold only through government authorized shops. That is one thing. And when you are found in possession of cannabis and other psychotropic substances, you can be held liable under NDPS Act. In such situations, NDPS Act, it kicks in. And when the quantity is small, then the imprisonment can be up to 1 year. But when it is at a commercial scale, it is at a commercial level, then we are talking about 10 to 20 years and fine up to 2 lakhs of rupees. So it is a very serious thing. Please don't take it lightly. Then there is the issue of women's safety. Every year we see the cases being reported showing that women all around the country they face harassment in one way or the other on the pretext of holy celebration. Well, in such cases, the law is very clear, and you can refer to sections 74 to 78 of BNS, which make acts like harassment, outraging the modesty of women, stalking, etc., punishable. And very serious punishments are prescribed for such acts. Right? And lastly, the two other important sections again from BNS that are relevant when you they should be in your mind when you celebrate Holi. They are sections 115 and 117 of BNS. They punish the acts of voluntarily causing hurt and grievous hurt respectively. So the act of throwing balloons forcefully on the other person and enjoying it, it should not be something to be very proud about, because the same is an offense under these sections. So what is the takeaway here? The takeaway is Holi is a festival to have fun, to enjoy, but we must do that with utmost responsibility. The laws are there not to dampen your spirit, but to ensure that these festivals are enjoyed by everybody of every age, from every walk of life. So, this year, celebrate Holi with responsibility, with care, and keeping the laws in mind. Happy Holi.